The average expected cost of a wedding in Canada is about $22,000, but what if you were able to have the wedding of your dreams for less than a quarter of that cost? Alison McGill is the editor-in-chief of Wedding Bells magazine. She joins us now in studio this morning to show us how to plan a $5,000 wedding. So good to see you.
Good morning.
And you know what? $5,000 compared to $22,000, hey. You know?
It's not a lot of money.
It's not a lot of money. So you've got two budgets today. Let's start with budget one.
Okay.
And tell us about that.
Okay. What I want to say at the outset, if you're planning a wedding for $5,000 and under, you got to do your homework,
yes,
which is what we did at Wedding Bells, so we've done it all here for you.
Okay.
So budget one, this is the type of wedding we're talking about where you're going to have no cost for a venue. So you're going to need a wedding where you have a family backyard, a barn, that sort of thing. But all of these things on the table here are really reasonable. This cake here is from Eni & Co. $200.
Great.
We'll serve
Beautiful.
up to 20 people. And again, your guest numbers, it's going to be 20 or less for that wedding of $5,000.
Okay. Okay.
These flowers are gorgeous. You've got boutonnieres, you've got a bridal bouquet, you've got attendant bouquets, all from Pistil Flowers. These are like $200.
See, when I look at this doesn't look like, I don't want to see cheap and cheerful, but it doesn't look that way at all. There's a certain elegance about it. It looks very pricey.
Exactly. And these flowers can go up to $500. Again, that's really a low budget for flowers.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these dresses, because these are amazing. These dresses are from David's Bridal. Both of these gowns, full gowns, $650.
Beautiful.
This is super on trend, of lovely blush color, and it's a gown, again, so you're getting a really great return on investment with a little bit of money.
Absolutely.
You're getting a lot for a little.
And usually, you know, when it comes to the cost of a wedding, between the venue and the gown, I mean, those are the biggies, aren't they?
Venue is the big one, and catering is the other big one.
Catering is the other.
Photographer is the other big one. And a great way to cut that cost is to hire on an hourly basis or look for up-and-coming photographers. You'd be surprised what you can get for people who are willing to negotiate.
You know what? That's great. Let's get to number two.
Okay, let's get to number two. Let's talk about the dresses first, because this is kind of fun. Both of these dresses total up to $750. This little dress here is $250, and this one is $500. So we thought it would be really fun if you wanted to switch it up and have two dresses for your wedding.
Isn't that a fantastic idea?
Fantastic.
So this for the ceremony, this for the reception. Maybe
Absolutely.
After.
This is great for a city hall wedding.
Yeah.
Again, you're getting a lot of gown for your money here.
It's great.
We're going to talk about the flowers here. Again, this package here, we've got a bridal bouquet. We've got two options. We've got sort of a white bouquet and then a pink one. We've got an attendant bouquet. We've got boutonnieres. These are all $200-ish. It's a package. And again, we've got a whole cake here, which serves 8 to 10 people, and 40 cupcakes for your guests. So you're getting a lot of things for not a lot of money, but you have to do your research.
You have to do your research, and that's the big point there. And are you finding things have changed, Alison? I mean, you are the editor of this magazine. You see everything wedding. That things have changed. That couples now come together and they think, you know what, we want to buy a home maybe.
Absolutely.
You know, we want to buy something else. We don't want to plunk the 22 grand plus into a wedding.
Absolutely. Everyone's got different priorities. Everybody's got a different level of what they're comfortable spending with. Another great option for a $5,000 wedding is to have a destination wedding. That way you go away, you get your honeymoon, you get a great vacation, and it's all tied up in a neat bow. But there are a lot of options out there, and I can't stress that enough. It was really fun kind of putting this segment together because we've just discovered how much you can get for $5,000.
But as you pointed out, you've got to do the work. You've got to put the work in to reap the benefits.
You absolutely do. And you will have a gorgeous wedding. Again, 20 people, 15 to 20 max, but sometimes that's all you need.
That's all you need. Thanks so much. Always good to see you.